You're like, yeah, don't even begin.
Yeah, like it's good to know that like I'm safe at
Yeah.
work
Oh yeah.
and like Maya doesn't hate me. We're just there's like this unspoken thing that we haven't talked about yet.
Yeah.
And like she knows I'm pissed.
Right now, I should probably turn this on so people
What
can
kind
hear
of
me.
hat is that?
It's like a do-rag, like a bandana or something. Like, that's what they pre-programmed, and I went, yeah, I'm too lazy to deal with that. But okay, so I gotta catch you up on our lifestyles here, because
oh, yeah,
there's a
Zach's
lot.
Dead, right?
Zach is definitely dead. So
Is
is
it
Fanny,
Trey?
and so is Trey.
Oh my god, it's
Like,
just us?
it's just me and you, and I.
We're the last ones.
Literally. Okay, so let me go to save and go to the world. Okay.
You just said, yeah, we died in Sims.
Because Trey literally. Well, so let me start with my family. So obviously, I'm still here with Kylo, who's in high school, not college. He's in high school. Oh, Gabby Gibson ran away one night. Yeah, all of a sudden it was like your cat's running away, and I was like, and everybody was sad about it, and I was like, yeah, bro, where's our cat? And they're like, if you post on like socials, it'll help. And I was like, yeah, post on socials, find me my gay cat. Like, he came back on his own, like cats do.
Yeah, they're smart.
Like, you know.
Let me know how you feel about that.
I'm like weird, so I can do Malibu as coconut.
Yeah.
But anything else, maybe it's it's pineapple. It's the pineapple that I don't like. I don't like pineapple
it's a
juice.
little too strong. I love pineapple juice and I love coconut juice, like water and stuff. But I don't. Yeah. I like these, but I think maybe the bigger one, there's like way more like.
Yeah, it's the pineapple that I'm like overwhelmingly. Yeah. But yeah, so literally, I have seasons, right? And so it snowed in winter time, and I don't know what made Trey mad. But Trey got mad, and went outside and kicked our trash can. And then as he was picking, and like while he was doing that and as he was picking it up, I sent Ethan and Kylo outside to build a snowman, literally right here, okay? Mm. And Trey's right here by the trash can. As they're starting to build the snowman and Trey's standing right by them, the Grim Reaper comes and tells me Trey's time has come. And I was like, in front of our sons? That is so traumatizing, bro. So, like, Jesus. I cried uncontrollably about it because that was an option. And then Ethan was confused because he's a toddler. So, like, he's like, what the flip just happened? And then Kylo's over there, like, sad, but, like, has to be the strong man and comfort mom and his younger brother. You know what I mean? Like... And then I was like, wait, do our daughters even know? Because they're both off living their lives right now. Like, so then I hopped on, and they're definitely sad because their parent just died. But they didn't come over to the house or anything. They just stayed off doing their thing. Logan's a great child. She came over on Thanksgiving, but Ella's too cool for us in college now. So she didn't come over for Thanksgiving.
True.
Right? Yeah.
Wait, what's happening with... I'm sorry if you said that. I was texting my mom, but what's happening with Charlie Lynn and...
So, they're both still in high school. They're like, you know what I mean, promised to each other and everything. I'm just waiting for them to become young adults before they actually get married. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But, like, literally as soon as... I think Kylo's birthday is, like, next week. And so her birthday will also be next week because their birthdays are right there. You know what I mean? But yeah, as soon as they both turn young adults, I'm just going to have them get married, and then I'm going to kill me and you off. Because, like, we saw our children get married. Bye.
You know what I just thought of? Remember that setting that you said you can set where, like, they continue to do shit? What if I did that with the Hallowell, the, like,
you could.
One? I think I'm going to do that.
You could.
And just see what happens.
But yeah,
maybe
so...
they die, like...
This is Ella.
These streamers just hear me.
Yeah. There's mics, the mic's on. But, so Ella is in college, going for the athletic, you know what I mean, degree, one, whatever, right? She's also part of the Spirit Squad organization. It took me forever. Chat can verify, even though nobody's... Oh, there's one viewer. Viewer can verify if they've seen my other streams. I struggled to get her in that organization, and I finally did it the night her dad died. Literally, I hopped over to her to play, and then I was like, we're getting you in an organization, girl. I'm sorry you're sad, but we're doing it. Yeah, so... Yes, you have to go to Manage Worlds.
Okay. So I just want to do it for this family.
I don't know if they're separate game files, if it will, like, while you're playing the other one, do it. Because all of you and Manny and stuff like that are all on the same game file. You know what I mean? But, yeah, so you click on them.
Isn't that house crazy?
Yeah.
I found it on the picture.
Manage household. Mark as unplayed. Game options. Allow automatic breakups. Allow romantic invites and requests. Disable anatomy. Burglar visits. Lifespan. Now see, I feel like I don't remember how to do it.
I got a fat knot in my neck.
I'm sorry. I think it's not currently being played, may undergo life changes. I think it's this one that you don't want marked. But I don't remember now.
What does it say?
It's the Sims stories. But now I feel like that's not what I marked. That's not the right one, I don't think. There was something. That's how Anthony's getting his money.
How does he have money to do?
Yeah, but yeah. So this is Ella. But I think you want to have it checked because I think if it's checked and it's on under game options, and I think checked is game options. Where? Gameplay. Yeah, that one. Down at the bottom. I think you want to have it checked.
But it was checked to begin with.
See, that's why I feel like it's not the right one. Oh yeah, see, Manny died. And this is like his 3 children with the cheating one.
Bella Goth?
Yeah. See, because you guys have... Household has custom neighborhood stories, so it is the neighborhood story. So how do I customize my neighborhood stories again? No. So that resets my custom configurations. I don't want to do that.
Maybe I'll just turn this into my chaos family and just...
But yeah, you want to have that checked in order for them to do like how my Sims are, where they just die or, you know what I mean, get married and do whatever they want on their own if I'm not playing. But like I said, if you are going, if how you're switching the people that you're playing is through load game like this, if you're not playing this one, nothing will happen to them. The reason why things happen to this one is because I'm actively playing it and I have a household with you, a household with Manny, a household with my family. So my households that are... Hold on! I'm talking! Okay, back to what I was saying about my peoples. Okay, so this is you guys. Yeah, I still have not done anything to your house. But somehow in your one single building room house, you, Charlie Lynn, James Thomas, then the 2 children you adopted, / I think the youngest you gave birth to, I think this one you adopted, live there with your 2 cats. And I don't know how Zach died, given that I wasn't there. I just got the phone call that Zach died. Literally, I was like, I think I was playing Ella, and it was the same night Trey died. She gets a phone call that says Zacharias died, and I was like, well, at least Trey and his best friend are, together, and then a few days later, Manny died. So, yeah. But yeah, so this is, like I said, this is Manny's family with no house. And his 3 children with Bella Goth. And their dog. And then this is Logan's house that is not built. But she graduated college. So I sent her over here to do her thing. Even though I probably should play her so she could get leveled up in her music career. But, we'll just let her do her thing. Because Kyla's my next... Because my plan is, like I said, and if it gives me no, because I don't know if they could even get married as teenagers. I think they literally have to be young adults.
Yeah.
I don't know either. But yeah, so right now, we are waiting for tomorrow, which is supposed to be, it says Winterfest, but I'm assuming Christmas, seeing as it's Decorate, Festive Spirit, Open Presents, Grand Meal, and Father Winter as the, actions for the holiday or whatever. But it's also Ethan's birthday, so we will also be having a birthday party. For Ethan to become a child. And then Kylo's birthday is next Monday, so in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days, right? And like I said, once he becomes a young adult, I will have him and Charlie Lynn get married. And then definitely kill me off. I don't know about you. I might let you stay around, but I'm gonna kill me off and make one of my adult children take care of their younger brother. Because they're all adults at that point, and he's still a child. And sorry, Mom and Dad decided to have one last one before they got old. And then Charlie, Lynn, and Kylo will be my primary place for this family. My goal is to have twins at some point. And I might name them Luke and Leia or something, funny. Some set of twin names, depending on their genders. And then, yeah, I don't know if I'm going to make Charlie Lynn go to college. Maybe she might just start a career, Yeah, Kylo definitely will be going to college. His aspiration asks for him to be enrolled in college, so... I don't know what degree I'm going to make him go for yet, Still haven't thought that far ahead. I will probably play as Ella from time to time since she's in an organization, but maybe not. Maybe I'll just let her. But that was definitely hard. Because in order to get into an organization, you have to, go to an event and, talk to one of an already, member in the organization. And then... asked to join. And I would literally talk to every single person because it'd be at a bar. And so I can't there's no clearly defined this person's wearing spirit stuff fully, So I would just have Ella introduce her to everybody, and then I would go talk to them, and nobody had it. And finally I found somebody that had the option to ask to join. I was like, God, bro, I've been trying. I don't know if it was the exact same night, but it was at least like within the same video of me filming when Trey passed away. So, but right now, Kyla's at school, I'm at work, and Ella's here. My maid's here, and then Ethan's with the nanny. Because, and then Ethan, like I said, is gonna be my creative one. Really working on getting his imagination up right now. This has been making me mad. I don't know how to get this off. It's been making me mad. It's like the mouse controls, and I don't know.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff on the screen now. Okay.
What did you forget? Your homework, bro? It's fine. It's fine, Kylo. But yeah, this is Trey's headstone, I guess you could say, in a way. Yeah.
I want to get seasoned. It's on my list.
There's a lot on my list. Yeah. And then, like, I don't even know if I made him. No, I did make him retire. But I wasn't going to make Trey retire because, he wanted to make, his aspiration was, like, to make a certain amount of money. And, I was like, girl, I didn't even need to hire the nanny. But I was like, yeah, you gotta, like, I need you to work, like, you know what I mean, whatever, to make the money. And then I was like, oh wait, I'll just see if the money glitch will count for the aspiration, and it totally did. So I got his aspiration. I was like, yeah, you can retire now, and then he died. Like, literally the next day or a couple days later, I was like, damn, I really worked you until you died. Yeah, I was like, I really worked you until you died. That sucks, bro. I'm sorry. On that one. That's cool. I'm also gonna work till I die, but partly just because I want to, like, try to get to, like, level 10 on the career path for it, and I should have been there by now, given that I would have had my degree, but I never actually graduated college, and I'm still kind of pissed about it.
I remember that.
Luna's asleep with Ethan. Not in his bed, but in his room. Yeah. I know it's just a kiddie pool, but I wish, like, this gives you an option to, like, ice skate on it. You know what I mean? Bro, I don't need the nanny anymore. I hired the nanny, like, because I wasn't here, but then I came home. Christmas, I don't need you anymore, bro. I think I paid you last time you were here. My God. Alright. Do your homework. Because you're gonna freak out. Then you're gonna do your homework. God. A kid. My academic kid. So upset. Because he's an overachiever. And he's gotta finish his homework. It's not the first snow. We've seen snow for a while. Like, it's really not the first snow of the year, I don't think. I swear we've had snow.
We were at the casino the other day, and Anthony got a 9-card bust. 9-card bust. And he was like, can I take a picture of this? And they told him no. I was like, bro, next time.
I don't understand how people are allowed to fucking vlog and take videos while they're in a casino. I can't take it.
Depends on the casino. Like, I'm pretty sure you can film slots and things like that. You just can't film table games.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, Kyla wants to ask Charlie on a date.
I think I feel like...
Cute.
I guess we don't... I guess we don't really need that anymore, because nobody's playing that or doing that. Yeah, I was supposed to play Dreamlight because it's a new week and I haven't played Dreamlight in forever, and I need to do something. There's like an event going on that I could do and some other things, you know what I mean? But I'm like, yeah, I'll play Sims too. Like, I want to play, but it doesn't, like, it's not like the end of the world if I don't, you know what I mean? Alright, dude, if you can do your homework, I'd do it faster though. It would be a good time of year to get married for them. I guess it would technically be spring, because if I do it like the day after Kyla's birthday, it's spring. Should I do it on Love Day?
That'd be cute.
Because Love Day is that Friday. Can I make an event? You must be engaged. Can I get engaged to her? Kyla, call her up. See if we get engaged. My cat's fighting in the bathroom. Or they could be playing in that puddle of water.
Care if I have another silver bullet?
I'm gonna take 2 of my teenagers to a witch's bar in wherever the fuck it is, and maybe they'll get like bit by a vampire, like a werewolf.
Do you have vampire and werewolf? They could.
Actually, do I have werewolf? I don't remember I have werewolf. I know I have vampire though.
They could.
And I have the alien.
I've met an alien. I don't remember which sim met an alien, but one of my sims met an alien. Might have been a Radiator Springs sim. They didn't abduct me or anything. They were just one of... I think it might have been Flo. Because Flo was like... So one of her aspirations is social, so she wanted to meet like...
Everybody.
10 people or something like that. And so I sent her and Sally to the gym, and every single time somebody came in, I introduced Flo to them. And at some point, I remember there being something about her meeting an alien. And I was like, who was an alien? And then I started going through all the people that she met, and it was like, alien. And I was like, oh, that'd be you. Okay, cool. Just wanted to know who. But yeah, see, my aspiration is to have a child get married. So I want to have that done before she dies. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And me and you just became an elder, so... Sweet girl, I don't think you could chat with Manfred.
Where do I find vampires?
I don't... For what? If you own it, or just like where the vampires are at?
Just where they're at.
They gotta be... They're in, like, I think they're in their one map.
Huh?
I think they're in their map, the map that comes with the vampire.
Yeah, but there's only houses there. I'm like, do I just go to someone's house?
Maybe. There should. If you hover over a house, is there not a sim in there?
I don't know if I know any of them.
It's a little small.
Well, like go to manage world. So that one and that one are the ones that have vampire sims in it mostly.
Yeah, but I wanted to go somewhere like they hang out.
Oh yeah, they're just gonna go to random places because there's not a specific hangout spot. But those are the sims you're looking for. Yeah, children are hard, bro. They're a lot of work. You gotta, like, make them move and learn and do all kinds of things. You gotta teach them stuff. Don't know how my children have learned things. But, like, see, he's only thinking's low, which he can be my non-thinker. He's gonna be my creative.
Ooh, this one that I just, like, randomly got, like, that was a good choice. She's pretty. Okay. I don't like her hair, but it's okay. Thanks.
I love when they're able to walk and move on their own, though. Now I don't gotta carry them everywhere. Also, Ethan can just grab a serving. Oh yeah, there'll be a maid tomorrow. We'll just make her do it.
I gotta give you all the vampire face shit.
Okay, I need... Ethan, Kylo, do you still have it in your pocket? No? They're not. It's fitness. Oh, research and debate. I was like, is there not a research and debate book? Because someone had a research and debate book. Thank you. Gotta feed my child. That's also not making my research and debate level go up. So funny.
Ooh, should my vampire chick have all black eyes? It looks really scary.
That sounds very interesting.
That's so close to the back.
No, she's actually terrifying. I don't like that.
You're like,
Actually,
actually,
she's scary.
you're like, I don't know about that one.
I want to make it like, you watch Vampire Diaries, right?
Yeah.
Like Catherine and the brothers when they first met, like back in those days.
Oh, the
Because they have
1800s.
some dresses that are like that.
Yeah.
Whoa. Dirt, no.
What? I'm apparently want to get into a relationship. Babe! Apparently I'm ready to move on.
Yeah, right.
Nah, my sim has a want for get into a relationship.
I'm gonna fuck him up.
You come back as a ghost.
Low key, I can play as him. Watch this. Look. Watch. What do? I have to.
Kylo might be getting tired.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
Well, come on down. I don't remember what I said, but it let me play as him, and then I was like, Loki, I'm tired of controlling you. Like, you can just go off and do your thing. Yeah. Like, you can just go off and do your thing or whatever. And then, I, like, did that, and then I was like, well, what if I, like, change my mind and want to, like, you know what I mean, end up playing him again at some point, like, and then it said I could, so, but yeah, see, like, what, my son is wearing pink shoes and, like, a green shirt, like, what is that? You know what I mean? Alright, broski, let's draw llama. Drama llama. I don't remember if it's like Leaves Sugar School offering. I don't remember. Okay. Drama llama. Well, come inside, kitty cat. Why are you outside? But yeah, see, he just like Drama Llamas on his iPad. Yeah. It says draw with llama, but it's cooler to say Drama Llama. I know it stinks, guys, but I'm not cleaning up because we pay a maid to come do that. So, all right. From any gift pile, put up decorations. Oh, there's a broken shower upstairs. Okay, it's Christmas. I gotta put the tree up. Ugh, where's holiday? Don't. Oops. Okay, so we need a wreath. We need a holiday tree. Should I just put it? I'm just gonna put it in the middle. We'll move the couch for a second. You know what I mean? Okay, we got the tree, right? So we need the large. Should I have the large pile of presents, or just the pile of presents?
Stretching those socks up.
And then we'll also just do pile of presents for Kylo, because you know. Maybe we'll do 2 pile of presents, because Mom also needs some, you know. But yeah. There's some decorations up. Cool. Oh wait. Alright. Play. Open presents with them.
That's where I was at, like, when I first got you guys into it.
And I'm trying, I'm getting there. I kind of figured it out, see? Ready?
Like I said, every time, bro, I can see your progression. I know,
I've been trying to.
It used to, like, freeze when I want to pop.
I've been trying to keep the same
Okay, he needs to eat for a second. We'll stop that.
mentality, I guess, the progression mentality. I've been trying to keep the same tip in mind that you gave me with McDonald's. I may be focusing on, like, okay, perfect example. Where one
How close is that? Oh, sweet. There we go.
I wanted to get my Romans. I wanted my Romans bad.
Alright. We're opening presents.
I was practicing, I was trying to get them
Sure.
all and shit, but I wasn't pacing down the way I wanted to. And then I wanted to learn how to pizza, so I took time
I need a fireplace.
to branch off a little bit, try it.
Because apparently Father Winter comes
So I'm trying to do
near
that.
fireplaces at 8 p.m. So I need a fireplace.
Myself how to skate switch like this. Or like, I guess switch would be left handed, but I was trying to do opposite stance on my right hand. And doing things like that. And so going
I
back
do it upstairs. Can I put the fireplace? Should I just put the fireplace in my room? Just put the fireplace in my room. We just need a fireplace, right? I could sell it when we're done. Oh, apparently I didn't need the other presents. So we're just gonna sell them because this large pile of presents we're all grabbing from. Everybody opening presents over here. Oh. You don't, nope, I don't have a child prodigy.
Oh my gosh, what if I make my version of the Addams Family, but they're vampires?
Yep, you could do that too. For definitely. Okay. So I think I could make. What should we have for our grand dinner tonight? So I have turkey dinner tofurkey, ham, fish, or grand. I think I did turkey at Thanksgiving, so I'll do ham. Can you figure out what's wrong with our cat? Okay, we gotta remember 8 p.m. And then I gotta set up for Kylo's birthday. I guess technically I'll have dinner ready. Does nobody... Do you not go to school today? Huh? I'll make him go to school. I don't think Kylo has to go to school because it's a holiday. But, like, I'm gonna make him go to school. You know what I mean? Because it's just Christmas. I'm talking about sports betting. I was so mad earlier. I almost fucking won on my Dodger bet. Needed one player to get one more base. I would have won $125. And then did I tell you about the one that I almost won $800 on? So I picked 10 teams to win. All of my teams were leading, like, all the whole time. I had a cash out option of like 540 at one point, but I didn't take it because my last 4 games that I needed to win, all the teams were leading. And it was like getting 7th, 8th inning, so like they're getting close to like being done, and there's good leads. Like Diamondbacks were 6-2. Everybody's like, you know what I mean? Yankees win. Next team wins. It's literally down to Dodgers and Diamondbacks. The Diamondbacks lose their fucking lead. 6-2. To 6, it gets 6-6 in the 8th inning. Then or in the 7th or whatever. Then all of a sudden it's 9-6. They have the top of the 9th to get 3 runs and tie it up for me. And they didn't fucking do it. And it was the only team to lose. And I was pissed and so... Because I literally looked up pitchers and all these things and was like, yeah, like, I'm gonna make sure it's a good bet. Like, I'm not just gonna randomly, you know what I mean? And it fucking lost. I was so mad. I was so upset. Teacher announces some outdoor study time to get the kids out of the classroom for a while.
I tried to fix it too, and it's crazy. I literally
Study outside?
Allen keys under here, and it's like a small ass Allen key, bro, and like straight.
Oh my god.
But one of them's backwards.
You are fine. You would have like been upset if you hung out with your friends, you butthole. Now he's tense because I made him study outside and he got overworked, and yet he was upset yesterday for not finishing his work. So dramatic.
None of these nails are black enough.
Usually it makes like the
Well, they're not gonna give it to you.
Well, why?
Because they hate you.
Fucking
They said no. No. No, no, no.
rude.
Yeah.
I've also been. I know it's hot, but I really want to go over.
Bruh, I should make you also go to work. Yeah, you could go like 2 hours late.
This is my vampire girl.
Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna do the rest of her outfits later,
Yeah, fair.
and I'm just gonna make.
Oh,
Ooh, do I want
Oh,
like a dark?
I need
one
to
for
I
her?
need to switch over to Radiator Springs, I think, while you're here,
Yeah.
because the next time I play it should be Halloween there. And I need your help deciding what should I make these Cars characters dress up as.
I'm gonna give her a dark side, so her makeup is just gonna be goth, but on her dark side, it's gonna be like all the vampire face stuff, all the broken, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, maybe I'll say that for next time you come over. No, because when Trey leaves, I'll have to probably hop off because that crazy hooligan is getting tired. And honestly, I shouldn't stay up too late. I got a doctor's appointment in the morning. Yeah, I'm gonna make Sid go to work too.
I'm excited for my next
Is there a way that I can make her makeup all scary for her dark side only?
The biggest thing is just finding the right size of practice.
Cause like, what's the point of having a dark side? She looks the same.
Yeah, so
I have no idea. I don't have vampires. I don't have the option to have a dark side. which I should, seeing as I have Kylo. He needs to have a dark side.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna make... Dude, you're my same nanny forever. I know who you are. Same nanny. Always been the same nanny. Yeah, I made Sid go to work too because I want her to get a promotion. Yeah, clean up my house, bitch. I got people coming over in a few hours. What did you make? Garlic noodles? Cool. Make garlic noodles. Yeah, thank you, Nanny Powers. Dude, I swear this man is older than me and Dre, and he still babysits our kids. I don't know how. Sid discovers that the prestigious teacher says she is aiding Mr. Chow is curbing test grades and not really teaching students. Mr. Chow is beloved by students, and exposing this could have a negative impact. What should she do? Report him or talk to him?
Report his ass.
I feel like I feel like it's gonna be Mr. Chow, and I'm just talk to him. Mr. Chow admits he has been sloppier recently and promises he will give the students the education they deserve. He thanks Sid for talking to him and provides her a recommendation. See, if I reported him, it would have been bad.
I just wanted the chaos.
I know, but I'm trying to get my promotion before I die. And I'm just an adjunct professor.
Why don't I get a good random base for a girl vampire, but all guys are ugly?
Because, you know. Bro, you didn't even pick up my presents? Bro, how rude. He just left this present trash right here. Rude, bro. How rude. It was my maid, bro. Is there like no way to just sell it? I was like, where's that sim noise coming from? I forgot you're going through the name's house. What time is his party at? 4 or 5? 5. His party's at 5. Alright. Sid, what's up, girly pop? Go pee too.
Your eyes are fucking creepy. Why do they look like that?
Girly pop, you are gonna be over in 20 minutes for the birthday party. Calm down. I will see you soon, my child. You acting like you don't ever get to see us.
Baby.
What?
I'm probably gonna go chill with Aunt soon.
Okay, well, I'm gonna probably hop off soon.
Okay. Smells like up dog in here.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does.
Nope.
You don't smell it?
No,
You're crazy.
I don't. Let's start.
You're crazy.
Yep. I know.
Yeah.
I love you. Why are we all dressed in Star? Oh, there's Jess. Look, there's the old Jess. I don't know where she's going.
Old Jess.
Yeah. Yo, that's crazy. That's so crazy. So, because I did this when she wasn't an old person. Her hair's still dark, but I got like gray eyebrows. That's so crazy that like, I look old, my face is old as all get out, but I gotta put on a brown wig. Okay. Did I hire? I don't remember who I hired. Why is it not giving me? Did I not? I guess I didn't. I didn't set up the task thingy. Okay. Well. interesting. Okay, well. Luckily, oh, see, look, there's all my children. There's Logan. And then this is Ella. Those are my children. I know. I invited random people and I don't remember who they are. Oh, I think this is your... there's your child. And then, here's your other child. Let's give her a rose for Winterfest. Because, you know. I'm pretty sure I'm in a relationship with her, but I can ask her if she's single. I want to see how that goes down. Okay, I clearly did not bring anybody to do this for me, so I need to cook a cake. Let's just do chocolate cake for my child. Oh, I did hire somebody as I'm starting to make the dang cake. Oh, flippin' course. Why did I hire you if you're not even gonna do it, bro? Oh, fine, go to sleep. You're gonna make the cake number... because I need to have a cake for my child to age up to. It's 8 p.m. Oh my gosh, it's 8 p.m. Let's see if he shows up. I'm running out of time at this birthday party. I don't see him. I don't see Father Christmas. Oh, whoa. Whoa, Logan just miraculously became an adult. That's crazy, bro.
What happened? Did you forget her birthday?
She must have had the same birthday as fucking Ethan. Which wouldn't surprise me, given that, like, I had children aging up and doing all kinds of things all the time, you know? Okay, hold on. I'll have you... ask your brother to help you. This guy will help you. I don't see Father Winter. Maybe it's because we're like in the middle of a party and he can't come. I'm asleep as my child's blowing out his candle. So, it's cool. I'm old, you know. Oh! Oh, there he is! Whoa! Whoa! I need to wake up. I gotta go talk to him. Okay. He is creativity, artistic prodigy, and we'll just put him as creative. We're just gonna go straight with the creative. It's not creative. This is Ethan. This is my Ethan that they made me. He's got a child bun. He's got a huge child bun.
What?
He's got a man bun.
A man bun?
Bun.
Bun. Okay.
Yeah. Bun. Alright, well there we go. We are celebrating Christmas and Ethan's birthday and apparently Logan's birthday because I did not realize Logan is an adult. Like full-fledged adult. I'm gonna ask him for a present. Why the heck not? You know? Make everybody ask him. Alright. Now you go back to sleep. We're just gonna end the party. Kylo's gonna go to sleep. Move the candles, because I already blew out the candles.
What's a good vampire dude name? Like an old-timey...
Vladimir.
Vladimir?
Yeah.
Isn't there already a Vladimir?
Pretty sure there's a million Vladimirs.
That's what it looks. That's what it sounds like. Is it VLADANEER?
I've always seen it VLADMIR. But, I mean, I don't think you could go really necessarily wrong. Or there's, on the internet, IMIR. Vlad, Bless you. Just give my son a present? What the heck?
Partner means they're married, right?
Yes. Yeah, no, it's a lot of work to like do a whole thing. It's a lot of work. Hey, I'm just waiting for this day to be over.
I give him a cat when they eat it.
No.
They shouldn't eat it, right?
No, I don't. Why would they eat it?
They're vampires.
They don't. That's weird.
Where are you going?
Hey, what's our son doing?
He is watching Wreck-It Ralph.
Okay.
I just changed his diaper and then
Yeah. Cool. I'm almost done with this. I'm just waiting for Christmas to be over.
Okay. So you
Are
good
you
if I
waiting
leave?
for me to come to you?
Or you want me to
Yes.
leave? Got something like right here.
You talking to me?
I thought you said
I didn't say it. Anyway.
Bye.
Fine.
I love you.
I said bless you to Kylo.
Stop.
But I
Stop.
am leaving.
Later.
Oh, later.
I need to get to a point where I can say
Bye, Shneen.
this.
Bye. Later. Love you. Alright, I'm gonna give the child a actual child's bed.
I don't want to take your whole ass.
Yeah, we'll just give him that bed. What are you doing up? Alright, he now has school. Which is crazy. Now I gotta think about his school. Oh, I could bring that art thing inside his room. So then he's not dealing with coldness.
Why doesn't he have a tail? Give that boy a tail. Give him a big fluffy tail.
Oh yeah, Trey's coworker has baseball cards. And Trey was like, nah bro, I can't, Sid not gonna let me get. I was like, no, I don't have any more room for any more collections. And then I was like, the only way I'll let you get baseball cards is if I get an Ohtani. He's like, I want an Ohtani card. And then his coworker's like, oh yeah, I got an Ohtani, blah 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 blah. And I was like, well, there's more players I'd want too. Trey knows all my players I would want. And then Trey's like, she'd want an Alec Thomas. She likes his butt. I was like, I mean, when I'm sitting there in the baseball game, they were right there. They were right there for me. And I was like, but that's not just him. And he's like, and Corbin Carroll. And I was like, yeah, his butt too. Literally, we went to when they were playing, I think, the
Would negative
Nationals.
be a funny name for a cat owned by or vampires?
No, that'd be hilarious. I think it was the Nationals game where we bought the nosebleed seats, but it wasn't sold out. So third inning we moved down to by right field, and I was like, I really want to sit by right field because I want to be able to see Corbin Carroll right there. And literally, we get down there, and he was like this at one point, sticking out. And I was like, that right there is why I wanted to figure. Oh, but I was like, but not just him too. There's there's other Dodgers players I would want. And he's like, oh yeah, she would want a Yamamoto. And I was like, oh, I didn't even think about him, but no, there's some. And he's like, oh, Freddie Freeman. He's like, yes. And there's one more matter. And he's like, oh, Kike. She wants Kike. And I was like, thank you. And so his coworkers just give me a list. And yeah, I got you, whatever, blah blah blah. Okay, let's save that. There. Thank y'all for dealing with my BS and watching me.
We were on that, rolling them over the stove to warm them up for the shotguns.
He's just gonna be naked right now because I don't feel like.
I was about to say, I know we did.
Come on.
The whole thing, I bought